Hey everyone, I'm back. It's it's been a while, a very, very long time, a few months actually. Um, I hope you're all doing good. Um, Sorry I've been gone for so long. Um, as I mentioned a few times, I'm only gonna record if I feel like it, and I didn't feel like it, so so I didn't record. Nor did I play on the server, actually. I just restarted playing 2 days ago, I think. So it's a big return on Virarith. Um, I missed it. It was I've begun to enjoy this server again, and felt like bringing you guys back here as well if you're interested in playing with me. Um, as always, I'll have the IP in the description and all of that good stuff. Just have to join the server and all. I didn't have much prepared for the video again. Big return, but nothing prepared. Kind of sucks, I know, but it is what it is. I have some music in the background, as you can see. But no, that's not true. I did have something prepared, but it just, mental notes of things I wanted to talk about. They're just random stuff. Well, first of all, I think it's important to update you guys a little on what's going on. I'm starting to feel a little better. Going there, so I'm probably gonna go back to school, I think. In what is yet to be discovered or talked about as of yet. I'm just, planning stuff with my girlfriend and my family, just to, let them know as well, because they need to be updated as well. And yeah, so probably gonna back to school or work, but not sure exactly where as of yet. So it's still a lot of planning. But we're getting there. It's better than before. So yeah. I'm not sure, like, if I want to distance myself from my past work, just considering of how, like, I love that work and all, but I don't know if I was actually made to do that work. When I was in it, it was easy to just, like, forget about some of the stuff that you hear and that you see and talk about. But now that I'm not really in it anymore, it's starting to hit a little bit more than it used to. So yeah, I'm just trying to revisit and make the right decision for myself. Hence why I'm thinking about school, just kind of like basically like a full reset, Trying to do something that's healthy for me. And Cactus Squidman. Goated name, by the way. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of different games since I've been gone. Yeah, some Minecraft here and there, but there were a lot of games that kept me playing and having fun. I don't have to say League of Legends. You guys know that I play that game, and it brings me no joy or pleasure. as as any of you League of Legends players know, League does not bring any joy. Um, yeah, so a little bit of League, and you know, I've been trying some other games like Bellwright. It's like a medieval like city village builder thingy, and it's really fun. I really love the game. I think you need a pal to play with, because it's very grindy, and you know, having someone else to do the grinding with you makes it a little bit easier, and like, you know, you can share the load of the grinding um, of the game, and it's a lot of like walking, you know, like walking back to like where the resources are, you know, like like say you need something by the river, but your village and all your stuff is like a kilometer or a mile, you know, away from it. You just have to always walk back and forth, and your inventory is limited because, of course, I mean, you can't carry everything. You're not Superman, and you know, it's just a good game. Would really recommend. Um, if you guys want to play with me, that'd be pretty cool. So I need pals to play that game with. I also played something kind of similar, PAX Day. I think it was on on a demo. So I was like, oh, okay, let me give it a try. Let me give it a try. And I did. And good game. Great game, honestly. It was like really. Oh, Jock is here. I heard the wait, I heard the thingy. I'm stupid. I just did what I wanted to do again. Alright. There we go. So as you know, we're still grinding enchantment. Enchanting. We're at 98 though. So you know, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But it's gonna be a while until we actually get to 100. Considering I need 626,000 XP. And you know, that just takes forever. If you guys play on the server, you know what I mean when I tell you that grinding enchanting is one hell of a grind. I think it's probably the longest skill to level up, actually. Out of all the like, fishing is pretty. Fishing takes a while. The potions take a while, and like armor and fighting take a while, but enchanting. Honestly, I've been stuck on it for like a long ass time. So that's why I'm like mining netherrack. Apparently, it's probably one of the fastest ways to, you know, get levels. So we're giving it a try because it's painful. You know, I used to do like only pumpkins for XP, which, you know, gave me a lot of money, right? But it wasn't that much XP because of how much like I do the back and forth between like the base and spawn to sell the pumpkins, and even when I wasn't selling the pumpkins, it still took a long ass time just to get like level 50. But here, you know, I can mine maybe for like 5 to 10 minutes ish. And I get like 50 levels. I just wish there wasn't like so many XP orbs left behind me after I mine. I know I like mine super fast. Like, look here, like I just go like this, and that gets rid of like an entire fucking layer of things, right? And then I would go back and do like this to pick up all the little XP orbs left. but it doesn't work as, like, perfectly as it should. See? But, like, these are the leftovers of my previous one. Of, like, the one where I was going this way. So I'm trying to pick it up. And then, yeah, there's always, like, the little holes that I make with the quartz and the gold. But I found out that if I just, like, keep the gold, I can sell it a little. It's not a lot of money. But, you know, it's a little bit of gold, so I'll take it, you know. I just went on my first trip to sell it back at spawn. Gold is selling for, like, $2 a piece. Which is not a lot. Not worth my time. But I'm still collecting the gold. Thinking of, you know, what if I want a beacon? Well, I do have a beacon, but what if I want to set it up, you know? I think I have enough netherite blocks to do a one-layer beacon with netherite blocks, which would be pretty funny. If I think it'd be pretty fire. But, you know. I wouldn't want people to try to steal it or stuff like that, you know? I found some netherite, actually. Well, some ancient debris while mining like this. It's pretty rare, but there's, like, little chunks of one ore, like, just laying around at this height, even though, like, it's like, I think it's minus, like, it's like 7 or something, or 17 that you're supposed to find it. There's still some here, so by, like, mining out these huge chunks, it gives you, you know, chances to grab some. So, pretty cool if I say so myself. But, I've suggested something as well to the population of the server, which I think would be pretty cool, if you ask me. But it's that grindstones also give you, you know, enchanting XP, to kind of reduce the grind a little of enchanting. Like, it doesn't have to be a lot of XP, you know, just a little bit to make it a little less painful, you know? Because I really wonder how many levels I've dumped into it. Like, just to get level 98 right now, which is what I got. I think I must have spent, like, 500 levels to get to 244,000 XP. And that's not even halfway to 99. And then from 99, I still have to grind to 100. So, you know. And I know maybe I should, like, go back home as soon as I have, like, 39 levels, because, you know, it takes more and more XP orbs to get to, you know, higher numbers of XP, but it'd take longer to go back and forth than to actually just, like, go back home and at, like, 50 levels. So anyway, by this point I'm just rambling on. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. What was I gonna say? What else did I have in mind that I wanted to share with you guys? Let's think. Well, on the one hand, oh yeah, I did want to ask you guys if you had any ideas of things that I could add to the castle. Not on the inside of the castle, but on the outside walls. Like something that would, you know, make it just a little more homey / village vibe. Because right now, you know, the castle is really nice and all, but I feel like it's missing its, like, population aspect. Because, like, it just looks like there's a giant castle somewhere, and then that's it, you know? No, nothing else. So, you know, just wanted your thoughts about that one. So yeah, that's pretty much what I had in mind for today's video. Just a slight, come back and letting you guys know that I'm probably gonna keep uploading and try to find some more, maybe a little bit more entertaining shit to watch than me grinding for you know Netherrack and XP while talking about whatever comes through my mind at the time. Oh, see, there you go. Let me do bang. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm stupid. There you go. So yeah, sometimes I get a little bit of ancient debris, which is pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't know when the next video is gonna be. Don't wanna, commit to something that I can't. But I'm gonna try to make one tomorrow. Maybe with something a little better than red and dark red covering your screen from Netherrack. Ask me what you want to see, or maybe, well, tell me what you want to see, not ask me. And let me know what you guys think I should add to the castle. For those of you that are new here, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yeah, so have a good day and a good night, and sleep tight, guys. Goodbye.